Most people grow up thinking the American West was exactly what the old movies showed them. But when you look at the real history, you find something different. Black cowboys were everywhere out there. They weren't rare, they weren't side characters, they were some of the most skilled and reliable people on the trails. A lot of them came straight out of the Civil War era. Some had just gained their freedom. Others were born free, but what connected them was discipline. They handled the toughest horses. They guided huge herds through dangerous terrain. They learned the land, the weather, and the animals in a way that kept entire crews safe. Nut Love is one of the clearest examples. Folks knew him as Deadwood Dick. He went from being enslaved to becoming one of the most respected riders on the frontier. He won contests in towns where the same people cheering for him wouldn't tea serve him inside their restaurants. His work earned respect whether people wanted to give it or not. Bose Icard was another brother whose name carried weight. Charles Goodnight, one of the biggest cattlemen in Western history, trusted him more than almost anyone. Icard had a calm way of reading situations, spotting danger, and making decisions that kept people alive. That's why Goodnight honored him publicly. It wasn't charity, it was earned. Then there was Bill Pickett. He created the bulldogging technique that rodeo culture still uses today. He traveled, performed, and showed the world what skill looks like up close. The crowds respected him because you couldn't deny what you were watching. It was real ability. No shortcuts. Black cowboys often took the hardest jobs. Night watching the herd, riding ahead in storms, tracking rustlers, managing camp, handling the work that required patience, awareness, and nerve. When trouble showed up, the crew usually leaned on the brothers who stayed calm under pressure. And even with all that responsibility, they still had to deal with discrimination in the towns they passed through. They could keep an entire cattle drive running, but still wouldn't be welcome in certain places. They didn't let that stop them from showing up and doing their work on a high level. Hollywood left most of this out because it didn't fit the image they wanted to sell. But the truth is simple. The style, the skills, the culture, even the language of the cowboy world has black roots woven into it. This history isn't about glorifying the past. It's about understanding how deep our presence really went. Black cowboys shaped the West in ways people still don't fully recognize. Their story shows that our legacy has always included craftsmanship, discipline, and quiet strength. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, it was consistent, it was real, and it still deserves to be told.